guns earlier, but I think it's just us that's running this.
Cool. So what exactly are you guys here for? Like, what's the main reason
that we're right here?
Yeah.
Traffic control.
Traffic control.
They're wanting to switch the flow of traffic from that way to this way.
Cold ice water is free, no cost.
Right, civilian traffic out of the inner city. We're the Army National Guard. We cover stuff inside the nation.
Generally, that was in emergencies. Do you know when to stop just being emergencies?
It's for anything. Public events where local police departments don't have the manpower to cover.
Now, if you were by one of your commanders to do something like that, how would you feel about it?
Do something like what?
Like
Explain.
do like house-to-house confiscations of weapons, like like in Iraq or Afghanistan.
I mean, if it was in Iraq or Afghanistan, I mean, it's a combat zone, you know.
Right, but what if it was here?
They wouldn't have no reason to make an order like that.
But they did do it in Katrina.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't in the States for Katrina.
But would you agree with that? Like, is that something the Army should be doing, taking guns away from the citizenry?
I'm just a soldier. I do what I'm told.
Okay, so
But you did take an oath to the Constitution, though, when you saluted
Yes.
the flag and whatnot.
You're also sworn to the officers and the NCOs that are above you.
But if the officer asks you to do something unconstitutional, where does your loyalties lie, I guess, for...
Well, if an officer is asking us to do something that's unconstitutional, it's not coming from him. He's not making it up. It's coming from somebody higher than him.
Right. But then...
So the chain follows down. It could come straight from the president. The president wants this stuff done.
It's true.
You know, that's on the president.
But you do know, like, it is your right to say no.
I mean, it is, but we just do what we're told. We're soldiers, so we do. Now, somebody you might be able to talk to that might give you a little bit more information. There's another checkpoint about 2 blocks in that direction with some people that are a little higher ranked than I am. Might have some information.
Right now, all we're doing is traffic control. We're making sure that all emergency vehicles get in properly and all outgoing traffic goes out smoothly.
Right. Do you know how long this has been going on, like, specifically here at Riverfest, of how many years?
I know several years, at least 5 or 6, at least.
Really?
What's a sidearm for that you're carrying?
We're military police, which means we have military authority under Newport Police Department.
Okay, so do you have police powers?
No, that is in conjunction with the police department.
Okay. Now, you guys train with the police at like a local fusion center? Or?
Military police are trained military police ways, but we will assist police officers if asked.
Okay, do you do any kind of training that you know of, like with the police, like active operations or any kind of training operations?
Not this police department, no.
Okay, but other police departments?
Chain of command, they do interact with them, and they get mission briefings.
Okay. Briefings. Yeah, so like, we noticed that there's a difference. You guys are traffic control, and then there's rover patrol or something like that. The guys with the big guns, like chilling with the Humvees down there.
Same thing.
By
Same
the bridge.
job. It's the exact same job. All we are here to do is to reinforce the Newport Police Department.
Right. So do you have any police powers as far as like arrests?
No.
Cuffs and whatnot? So
We do not arrest. Not unless asked to do so by Newport Police Department.
Okay. Do you know if this is like worked around Homeland Security at all?
No.
No?
This is Newport Police Department. We are here to assist.
It just seems like it starts with like little things like this. Like we call this, I mean, this is a checkpoint, right?
National Guard has been responding to state, or we have been assisting law enforcement since National Guard's been in existence.
But for a more emergency, like
Right, this is not an emergency situation. I mean,
Well,
it seems
even-
like it's gone from like national emergencies or state emergencies over to public events.
That's fine. Even I believe it's Brown versus Board of Education back in the 50s.
Okay.
National Guard was called. So we are called for many things.
well, that was
That was
kind
a
of
potential
the-
riot. Is that right? Or?
That was to let a girl go to school.
Yeah, well, as like people were trying to kill her, like a mob was trying to possibly kill her.
We are here to assist law enforcement. That is our role.
How do you feel about Los Comitados? After the Civil War, like the South.
It's not my call.
What's that?
It's not my call. I fall under orders.
So pretty much any orders you're given, you just...
Posse comitatus can be placed on any civilian. And posse comitatus can be placed on anybody by a federalized law enforcement officer. Anybody.
So you consider yourself a law enforcement
Nope.
officer?
Military police. That is it.
So is there any order that you would feel that would be worthy of disobeying? You would disobey.
Like, let's say that you were told to round up people and throw them in ovens and incinerate the bodies.
We are here to enforce or assist law enforcement. That is it.
What we're trying to get at is, like, what are do your loyalties lie more to the higher commands order or the Constitution? And what we, this country was founded on. That's pretty much what
We
we're
have a
trying
duty
do.
to honor our oaths. That is it.
I need to know these things. Why is the National Guard here? I want to know.
To do the police job, that's amazing.
And why are they, this is for traffic, but why are they here? I'm curious. It's our right to know. Ask them real quick.
Oh yeah, better English. Excuse me, guys.
Hi there. Just real curious. Why is the National Guard out here?
Oh, we're just helping with security and traffic and stuff for the races. I have no idea, actually. Okay. I just do what I'm told.
Thing. And not against you, but it's not a good thing what's happening in this country when the military is teaming up with local police. We're not liking this at all.
I have no idea, actually. Okay. I just do what I'm told. I have no idea, actually. Okay. I just do what I'm told.
We just do what we're told. We just do what we're told.
The South.
It's not my call.
What's that?
It's not my call. I fall under orders.
The South.
It's not my call.
What's that?
It's not my call. I fall under orders.
But would you agree with that? Like, is that something the Army should be doing, taking guns away from the citizenry?
I'm just a soldier. I do what I'm told.